For our first toast, we welcome Best Man Chase Autry.
Hello. Well, all right. Well, first things first, I'd like to thank two people before I start. First, Dave for breaking the ice with a beautiful speech. If we could just give him another round of applause. Thank you. Second, I'd like to thank Blake. Before we came out here, he gave me a bunch of tissues. He's like, make sure you're ready for Austin, right? He's gonna need them. But the only people that have been using them is me and Bill and Damien, so. I don't know if that was his plan, but I appreciate it all the same. Thank you. All right. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, making this great. Celebrate Austin and Anna with a beautiful wedding, beautiful venue. They did a great job. I'm sure everybody thinks the same. No, I haven't met a whole lot of you. I met a lot yesterday and I met a lot today, but I'm not exactly the most sociable person, so I'm doing my best up here, so just please bear with me. And in case you don't know who I am, Austin's my big brother, so if it's making this a lot harder than Anyways, I just thought I'd make this easy on myself, share a quick story that predates Anna just a little bit. That's one thing I just always remember. Okay, sorry. Austin, in case you guys don't know, he's 4 years older than me, but about 7 years ago now, we actually went to college together. I'm sure you guys have probably heard jokes or whatever, but we got to be roommates, and it was awesome. We got to hang out all the time, work on classes together. He actually asked for my help a lot, which was, I always thought that was awesome and funny. And he was always a driving inspiration for me. Sorry. We got to watch sports, but our favorite thing to bond about was our love for sports. He got me into Clemson football, along with my mom. Barcelona football, just a different kind of football, I guess. But we got to watch Hunter Renfrow win our second national championship in my apartment, and it's something I never really forgot about.
Let's go Tigers!
We got to watch Neymar Jr. put the Champions League to bed in 2015, right before we went to college, or right before I graduated, actually. But anyways, we also got to go to our favorite place after class every Wednesday. We go to Yolk on Clemson campus. The best place there. It's just a core memory for me. And anyways, my parents always gave him a hard time because of allowing me to catch up to him in college and stuff like that. But I always told him to be patient and take it easy on him, because for Austin, things always work out. I don't know if you know him, but they just always do. Anyways, a few months into one of our school years, I'm guessing it's 2018, but they could probably correct me, especially Anna. I can't remember exactly the date, but it's the first memory of Anna that I actually have, which I'm assuming that's when we met, but it should probably be mad at me. Whatever. Anyways, I just remember the first thing when I met her is just how nice and charming she was, Um, it was funny because that was, I forgot which hurricane it was, but I actually had a couple of friends up staying with us at the same time, just trying to avoid the path of the hurricane. And I remember when she came up, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I should have all these people around. She might not want to stick around, but she was great. I was like, well, if she could stick around with all of us, she must really like Austin. And then the next day, she went and bought us all Chick-fil-A, which I don't know. A lot of you guys are from up north. No problems with that. I'm just saying, that's really special to buy a bunch of Southerners Chick-fil-A. So I was like, yeah. And I was like, man, if she can do that, then this is it. This is the one. And then it just brings me back to, if it wasn't for those maybe 2.5 extra years of college, maybe you never made it, And so, like I said, all my parents, Tammy and Ronnie, it's really not so bad that he spent those 2.5 extra years, right? Anyways, he's come a long way since before Anna. I'd say he was more like me, but now he's organized and sociable and everything. And not to get credit from him. I'm sure it's mostly Anna, but I just want to say, if it wasn't for Anna, he might just, who knows what he would be like. All right, anyways, once again, I just want to congratulate both of them again. And since I'm not exactly qualified to give any advice, I'm just going to say congratulations. And have fun. Can we give a cheers to them, please?
Awesome job, dude. Great job.
All right.